Now, when it comes to iconic Florida stores, there's none more Floridian than Publix, the supermarket chain. It's a staple of the Florida Peninsula and a personal favorite of mine every time I'm down there. Those pub subs hit different for us out-of-towners. And again, Publix finds itself in the headlines this Monday morning, but controversially this time, because Publix is reminding shoppers of its no pet policy, with signs popping up at the entrances of stores across the state of Florida. Because yes, according to the grocery chain's website, the company is asking that non-service animals be removed from the premises, and they want these rules to be enforced. So you might be asking, where's the issue here? Service pets are allowed, right? Well, here's where the questions have arisen. In the store's service animal policy, a service animal is a dog or a miniature horse that is individually trained to do work or perform tasks to assist an individual with a disability. And this is all based on current federal law as to what determines a service animal. Fine. But dogs, miniature horses, or other animals that provide only emotional support, comfort, or companionship are not considered service animals. That's right, no personal pets and no emotional support animals in Publix. And to prevent shoppers from claiming their pet is a service animal, the signs in the stores also quote Florida state law, which reminds shoppers that it's illegal to fraudulently misrepresent your pet. Yes, believe it or not, Publix is quite literally just quoting U.S. federal law and Florida state law to remove these pets from their stores. Now, the company's policy on service animals has existed for many, many years. However, it's not clear what led Publix to roll out the new in-store signs. And a spokesperson for the company's South Florida region did not immediately respond to numerous requests to comment from numerous various outlets. And the real question is, what do people think about this pet policy? Well, it seems like from most online feedback that customers actually agree with the pet policy enforcement, commenting on everything from mean dogs, pets shedding onto food products, uncontrollable barking, irresponsible owners, hygiene issues, dogs defecating in carts and baskets and not being cleaned, disease obviously from the waste, and allergy risk to other shoppers. There's some valid arguments there, but the real question is actually enforcement. How will this be enforced? The rules may be popular amongst customers, but such rules can be pretty hard to enforce. Some dogs are well behaved and their handlers have control over them, but they're not service dogs, which are trained to carry out specific tasks for their owners. It can also be hard to identify service dogs because they come in all sizes and breeds, and there's the legality of staff not being able to ask about, in quotes, the nature or extent of an individual's disability. That's state law. Does that mean you have to question the dog itself, go up to the dog and ask it a question? Either way, it's an interesting policy. The enforcement will be one to keep an eye on, and for all of you guys out there, the real question for you guys is, how do you feel about this pet policy? Is it warranted? Is it extreme? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Are you still going to be bringing your pets to Publix, or you're going to keep it out of Publix? Let us know. From Honor Wall Street, I'm James Sweeney.